Yo, how's it going, guys? It's been a while since I've posted a video on Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, but when I was streaming, a lot of people were asking me, how do you get potions? How do you get Infinity elixirs? How do you get Lucky Infinities? How do you get Egg elixirs? How do you get Secret elixirs? I'm gonna show you all in this video how to get all of these Mythic Infinities, coins, all that kinds of stuff. It's very simple. I'm gonna show you how to get to stack pile some other potions as well. So let's get right into it. First, we're gonna go here. This egg is basically what you're going to use the Infinity on the overworld. You have the highest chance of hatching a legendary in any of these eggs, especially like this egg right here. But I like to use the Infinity because you can also hatch like secrets, like you have a chance to hatch the bounty, you have a chance to hatch the overlord, so there's a chance that you can hatch secrets in these eggs. That's why I like to use the Infinity. But if we go to our index here, and we go to Mythic, right here it tells you if you hatch Tier 1 Mythic, you get 5 mystery boxes. Tier 2, you get 5 and some potions, so on and so forth. So if you get a shiny Mythic, it gives you 2 times rewards. Now, hatching Mythics is the number one thing you want to be hatching in this game. If we go to items, um, what you're going to want to use for this is just if you have extra infinity elixirs. If you have none, it's fine. You still have a 1 in 19 chance of using it. People usually have a good amount of mythic infinities. If you don't, then I suggest just hatching the egg until you have enough, or use all the mystery boxes you have. Use an extra egg elixir, use all of these lucky speed, and definitely the mythic infinity elixirs. You're going to want to have your highest chance of getting a mythic here. So I'll use one of these. Right now I have a 1 in 9 chance. There's no mythic event. It would only be like 1 in 8. Remember, you do not want to use a secret elixir. Never use secret elixirs when trying to do this. If we open the egg here, which if you just spam E and R, I'm getting mythics, and I'm getting boxes. Boxes is the number one thing that you want to have. We scroll down here. I have 137k. I opened some. A lot of people have a lot more. It doesn't really matter. I open most of the boxes that I get. Um, and you want to open the boxes that you get like after maybe a night of hatching, or this is like bugged. I don't know what's going on here. Sometimes it does bug. Um, but open the boxes that you have. There are macros where you can open more. I can go over a video of how to do that as well. Open the boxes, and then you get stuff out of these boxes like royal keys. These are what you want, the royal keys. This is what's gonna get you all the infinity elixirs. If you open about 100,000 mystery boxes, you should get about 3,000 to 4,000 royal keys. Um, they're extremely good. So if we go, this is the main part of getting um, the potions. If we go to the Zen and then we go to the Bubble Shrine, we go to Summon, Chess, Purple Chest. For like 1,000, you want like, it doesn't really matter. It should take you like 10 minutes. It should take you like less than 10 minutes, but to be safe, we'll spawn a 15-minute one, and then I'll see you at the island. So we spawned at the chest here. Um, we're going to get, we have a high chance of getting infinity elixirs higher than, say, using your wheel spins, your like OG wheel spins, stuff like that. That stuff is like a 0.25 chance. This is a 1% chance. We also have much more keys than you would have, spins. So opening this, we should get, a good amount of infinity elixirs, um, and we get some mystery boxes, as you can tell, some summon shards. Really, a bunch of stuff that you will need. There was an infinity elixir there. A bunch of stuff that you need, to keep getting this as well. So you can use the normal keys to get these royalty keys as well. If you have a lot of them, I would do like maybe a 30-minute rift, maybe a 60-minute rift. Open as many as you have, and then use those royalty keys over here. And you're gonna just continue to stockpile infinity elixirs, and it should take. I think it takes around 70 to 80 infinity elixirs to do an overnight. If you do an entire overnight of hatching that egg with only 1 in 9 mythic chance, you should get about 130 to 140,000 mystery boxes. And if you open all mystery boxes, you get about 3,000, 4,000 keys. You should get about like 130 to 140 infinity elixirs, just about. If you have a lot of luck on this, you might get even more. And then you can just continue to stockpile and stockpile and stockpile and stockpile. I've been using a lot of my infinity elixirs because I've been hatching the new eggs, but I used to have like 800 to 1,000. But yeah, using this is how you're going to get a lot of your infinity elixirs, and then I will show you how to get your infinity luckies, infinity speed, infinity mythic. Okay, we are here. Now, this is an underrated shop. A lot of people don't use this shop as much anymore as they did when the game first came out or when they were completing the milestone. But this shop, you can get a lot of infinity elixirs, and infinity luckies, infinity hatches, um, stuff like that. So if we go here, obviously my luck, I'm not getting, you know, stuff right off the bat. But if you use your rerolls, there you go, infinity elixirs, you can get all the other infinities as well. In here, more infinity elixirs. Obviously, with my luck, um, you don't you don't get them, but maybe with your luck you do. I'll show you the next step into getting lucky infinity potions and hatching potions. All right, we are at the third way to get potions so far in this video. It's gonna be these obby chests. Now, I don't have a ton of keys. Do I actually only have one? 26. Okay. So I only have 26 of these, but I see a lot of people, they stockpile these, or they don't use them, and they don't really understand how useful these chests can be. Now we have 0.25 chance of getting coins infinity. Say you have, uh, you know, 1,000 of these left over. You could possibly get 100 of them or 50 of them, each. Theoretically, it's a 1% chance if you add them all together to get at least one. You get infinity elixirs out of here as well. Some other good stuff. Reroll orbs, royal keys, super keys, and every single potion that you could possibly need in the game. So if we were to multi this, and obviously I don't have the pop-ups, but you know, say you could get, a lot of different potions out of this chest right here, and the other chests as well, if you have the keys for them. Okay, I know people are gonna be in the comments and they're gonna be like, why did he, wait so far in the video to add darts? Well, darts is not as good as it used to be. You used to be able to get infinity elixirs in this, um, like it was no tomorrow, and or infinity potions, and it was super easy. There's a macro for it, but people aren't using it as much. And then they were like trying to do the Gem Genie nerf buff Gem Genie, but it just wasn't. In my opinion, those just aren't as good. Um, but I'm gonna end off the video here. Remember, if you go into your inventory and you see that you have, OG boxes or boxes from past events, if you have the new Thanksgiving spin token or spin tickets, if you have those boxes as well, open them and then keep reopening them. You'll get infinity elixirs out of that, infinity potions, and such and such. I'm gonna make a video on how to do the macros. There's an upcoming season or competitive season possibly, um, maybe later this week. Um, I'm gonna show you how to do the macro for that as well. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on the video. Also join my Discord in the description. I do need help with some video suggestions. It would be great to see your suggestions in the comments. If there's anything else I could help you guys out with in the game, leave a comment, leave what you're struggling with, how to get secrets, how to get all this stuff. Um, and I can definitely help out with that. Remember to subscribe as well. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video.